It's the one where you spend 2 moxie. Oh, and you got your 4th moxie point. Oh, hey everybody, we're streaming now. I hit the button and I just kind of like looked at the screen and went like, oh, I did hit it.
So it's basically like I find a chink in there.
Yeah, you look at the you do the Sherlock Holmes thing from Robert Downey Jr.
You're basically an inquisitive
Spend
rogue.
Step
2.
1, throw napkin in face. Step 2, dodge to the left. Step 3, discombobulate. Step 4,
Discombobulate.
Yeah,
knee to groin.
this
Step
is
5,
spend 2 moxie point as a bonus action. Spend 2 moxie point. Hone in on their idiosyncrasies. For the next minute, you have advantage on weapon attacks against the creature, and you add your proficiency bonus to your AC score.
with any attacks by that creature.
Yeah, in particularly from that creature. So if you're targeting one dude, you're pretty baller. And since your 5th level ability, Haymaker, grants disadvantage, you equal it out, so you just have a straight roll to hit. You do max damage.
Uh-huh.
On 4 attacks per turn, or for at least the first 2 turns. And then 3 attacks going forward. What?
How does he have 4 attacks per turn?
Bonus action on spend 2 points on the first turn of combat. Use 2 attacks. Second turn of combat, spend a moxie point, 4 attacks. Third round, 4 attacks as well, out of moxie. Fourth round, 3 attacks, because bonus action attack. Because y'all are 6th level, he's got 2 attacks normally.
And if I'm getting the drop on them, I can still have advantage, even if I use Haymaker.
Theoretically, yeah. You can use Haymaker so long as you don't have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. But if I get a drop on them, and then I use Haymaker, that means I go to disadvantage, and then I spend 2 moxie and nullify it out. But if we got the drop on them, I've already got advantage on any creatures who haven't attacked. So
Yeah, you are... Oh, and your attacks count as magic.
and full damage at that point.
Yeah. So, yep, just a little bit of a update.
Zodag's gonna have some fun.
Hi, everybody.
Picking up the flak I dropped.
Yeah. Someone had to.
Don't tell Doctor Dismember your punches are magic.
Are they?
They're classified as it for overcoming resistances. They're
Like-
not actually magic.
Like how monks are.
Yeah.
Your monks
Zodiac
channel their
doesn't
ki
do
into their
that.
fists. Monks channel their ki into their fists. Zodag, by the sheer force of his will and charisma
And Moxie.
and moxie, his
Basically-
fists are magic for the sheer purposes of, fuck you, this'll work.
He's basically Rock Lee. He's so physically connected to himself and strength that he can just punch through magic.
Yes.
More or less.
Just drops off the 30,000 pound weights.
He gets ready to fight.
Oh, I see.
He gets ready to fight. He starts taking off his weighted wrist bands and weighted ankle bands.
May I go all out, sir? Yes, you can. You think a few pounds are gonna... Oh my god. Yeah, I love that reaction from the anime. That was such a good reaction. Like, oh shit. Hi everybody, we're here to play D&D.
Talk about Robert Downey Jr.
And Rockley.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello, welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Oh, goody, it worked.
You're supposed to act like you thought it would work the whole time.
Let's roll. It was delayed by a good 2 seconds.
I have a sugar drink already.
Well, I have caffeinated non-lactose, like dairy-free sugar.
Dairy-free sugar?
Yeah, basically I have caffeinated creamer because I add so much creamer to it that it no longer constitutes as coffee.
I wasn't getting that joke. I was just like, there shouldn't be dairy in your sugar, Chris.
Oh.
I was confused.
Yeah, no. It's creamer that is also sugar-free, but it's sweet because of sugar-free.
All right, today is the 31st session. In game, it's the 19th day.
Holy shit, someone took notes. Christopher, mark that down.
I literally, at the beginning of every session, I mark the number, and then anytime you mention a date, I write it down. So the top of this page says today is the 19th.
That wasn't a diss at you. That was a diss at Christopher, who has a terrible memory. And that was me going, someone knows what day it is. Future Chris, write it down.
Stardate 3019. Sorry, 3119.
It's been 12 days since we drifted out in space.
Hey, does anyone want to do a space sci-fi campaign?
Maybe. I like magic better than lasers.
I never said you didn't have to have magic.
Space magic.
Space magic.
Basically just Calypso.
Hi, everybody. Everybody got 2 points from the last session. Doug, even you. They got inspo. 2 inspo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Doug, you even got 2 inspo because you literally startled me by showing up in the middle of the session with no warning.
Wait, did you apply that to our sheets, or should we?
No, go ahead and apply it.
Okay, because I was like, I have a lot of inspo. Is this correct? I got a lot.
We might need it for Dr. Dismember.
I'm going. Oh! I need it. I know that I need it. Don't worry, because even when I use inspo, I roll terrible, so it doesn't even matter what I do. Yay.
Dr. Dismember is either going to be one of my greatest creations as a reoccurring villain, or one of the quickest and easiest fights.
I mean, I know, no matter what, even if the fight itself is quick, you've already done a great job establishing that character. Like round of applause to you. Great job.
I
look forward to being a thorn in his
terrified.
side.
All applause go to Sickle because this is their terrible brainchild.
Oh, sorry. Round of applause to Sickle.
Thank you.
Citrus, I'm
I couldn't have done it
terrified.
I couldn't have done it without my absent family.
And Hannibal Lecter.
And Hannibal Lecter.
Shout out to Hannibal Lecter.
Whoever wants to do a
Recap.
do a recap of last episode so that you guys can get an extra inspo.
Oh my god. The shout out to Hannibal Lecter killed me. Oh my god. I just coughed so bad.
Alright, last session we came to the, prison place where Sickle was going to talk to someone to get information about their family, and Eidos entered to see if another prison member was going to talk and get them some other important information about something. I think it has to do with the mages that are around. Something special. Swift got some bad advice, which is to, hey, just get captured in prison and then break out. It'll be easy. And Lagertha was supportive, as is her role.
Yeah.
I don't like the implications of that mask.
Oh, this is Dr.
So-
Dismember's mask.
Oh,
Well,
that's weird on a snake person.
yeah. Anyway, as Sickle was having a conversation of subtle power play back and forth with Dr. Dismember to get information out of him, Eidos was going around and doing a bunch of, what would I call them? Side quests to get this guy what he wanted, to talk to him about stuff, which inevitably ended up with getting him a wand, which is bad for a magic user in prison.
No, it's great for a magic user in prison. It's bad for the prison.
Oh, all of this was bad for the prison.
We'll get to that later.
I just want to say, I love the idea of, like, if this were, like, you know, like a show where, like, it was planned out, like, the scenes would cut back and forth between Sickle's very intense interrogation and Eidos wandering around doing the goofiest shit. Like, he was just wandering around being like, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna be totally truthful in this scenario where I need to lie hardcore. Yeah, I'll get you alcohol. Hey, what you guys got on you? Cool. Hey, get drunk. Oh, you didn't give me the thing I wanted because you passed out. Cool. Like,
He did a Jedi. He told enough of the truth. So it's not technically a lie.
I was dying.
Yeah. Every time it was Eidos' turn to do something, it was just a big, oh god, no, this boy, why he do this?
Like, hear, like, the
How is it working?
in the background. You know, like the plays, the ukulele.
Yeah. What is the meme? Stealth missions, D&D party stealth missions have the choice of 3 soundtracks: Mission Impossible, The Pink Panther, and Benny Hill, and the party will inevitably always choose Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some
Alright.
serious moments.
So
Sickle's always Mission Impossible.
I try to stay in Mission Impossible mode, but everybody else has Benny Hill in their head.
I have Pink Panther in my head.
Pink
Alright.
Panther is perpetually in mine.
I have
see
Baby
it.
Shark in my head.
No, I wasn't done.
I'm sorry.
So that's happening. Eventually, Dr. Dismember takes advantage of the chaos to break out an opportune moment. Which then Sickle also uses an opportune moment to trap him in a room. Unfortunately, poor planning on the prison's part. They put an escape hatch in the room you're supposed to have secure all the time to the roof. So he popped out.
It's not like the prison cells have escape ladders. This is a meeting room that just so happened to have an exit to the roof, a service access exit, which was arcane locked, by the way. It took him 18 seconds to break out of it.
Yeah. That part. Anyway. He took control of the chaos and just killed a bunch of people. I think at this point Zodag saw a guy running to the carts we had outside and took the opportunity to, like, cover for him and just make sure he was ducking underneath the searchlights, and then I think chucking people became a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now everyone's just riding away from the now almost abandoned prison place because one person killed everyone, and they're just staying there happy, warm, and shouting threats at Sickle. And I think that's what happened last time. We ended with, "Bye, Sickle, I'll see you soon." How am I feeling?
Evil, maniacal laughter, TM.
I
Yes.
Is it okay if I add some things?
Yeah.
Go for it.
So the only things I want to add are just kind of refreshers.
Okay.
This is all before we went into the prison. This is from the the conversation with Ardwin. Is that or maybe this is from Issa. One of the notes I have is that the Goliath tribe killed Issa's brother, but Issa also had like a lot of siblings. Arduin and Kaz aren't quite to the tribe yet. They're looking for a tower called the. I don't know if the characters know this name, but on the map it says Lost Spire of
Netheril.
Yeah. We were looking for the inmate Velish Gant. We need to speak with him because he's a member of the Arcane Brotherhood and he knows where the thing that Arduin is looking for is. Now, Arduin didn't specify what he's looking for. He just said that Velish knew where it was. So that was great of him. Kaer Konig and Kaer Danival have a lot of magic thefts. That's really all I really wanted to find everyone about. Okay. Oh, and the prison's name is Revel's End.
I'm writing Belish's correct name because I most certainly did not the first time. I just wrote Baron. Because I was like, it starts with a V. I was like, it starts with a V.
Penny. I wish it was Baron.
Well, we would have definitely sent in a different negotiator.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to refresh about. Now I'm ready.
Okay. What the fuck you guys doing today? Running.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are headed from Revel's End, and I still have you on Revel's End map, don't I?
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I'll move you.
We're running literally anywhere else in the world.
So you guys should be back on the big map.
Thank you.
If I what time of day is it?
It's dark. I don't know.
Well, it's always dark.
I know.
Point. Inspiration to Lagartha.
For being a jerk.
Finally earned one for being a butthead.
Yeah, it was a
my
long
dream.
time coming.
Just wanted to thank everybody.
I just want to thank the Academy for this butthole award.
And my mom.
Who gave me my first butthole?
Hey, you want to know something weird?
What?
I work with the SAG Guild. You know the Guild of Actors, the SAG Guild.
Yeah.
The big one. The company I work for works with them.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
So when you said I would like to thank the Academy, I'm like, I think technically some of the people we've worked with had to thank the Academy.
But technically, when you thank Chris, you're thanking the Academy.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I'd like to thank the Chris.
I would like to thank the Chris.
Without him, this would have never happened.
This is gonna be a long session.
So anyway, we're writing for our lives.
Yeah.
Many
Running.
Oh, you put that down. You put that down.
I'm looking at Discord. What's he doing?
He was holding up a thing. That was a threat. No.
Don't
No,
put that
Chris.
down. Put that down, you silly
Don't you curse this session.
Yeah, where are you guys headed? That's the thing. By the way, both of Swift and Lagartha take the point. Or no, Yes. No.
Sickle?
Sickle. Sickle and Swift take the point for doing the recap. Everybody's level 6. I am on a whole other level of energy. Mainly because I don't have any. And it's all chemically induced.
Okay, so I have a question. Is this a road?
No! That's a river.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's weird.
I wasn't sure.
No. It's all good.
Because the way it goes down here, it looks like it's the road. Do you see that?
No. If you look, the road is the red dots.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Which I think, yeah, if you look in the far right corner, the road is labeled.
Oh,
There's a little map legend.
yeah, there's a little. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So,
Hey, Chris.
I didn't do it.
I took care of this, right? Zodag did?
The sled, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I remembered correctly.
maybe we start heading back to Tourmaline.
Oh yeah.
That's how you got your arm.
Yeah. And this is what?
That's where Fudd and what's his name are going.
Sir.
Surf.
Oh, is it the smiley face?
Yeah.
Yes, it is the smiley face.
Is that the one I drew?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I can't touch it.
Okay, we'll do a little recap on the map. This is the one fortress you saw in the side of the cairn, in the foothill area of the cairn. You saw it. This one.
Okay.
You vaguely, you didn't see it, but your party members saw it because they cut across that area. Because they're the ones that ran into the awakened wolves. This is the Lost Spire of Nethril, which you were told to go find, or to meet if you needed to meet up with the wizards, they'd be here. Jarlmut is something Zodag has a treasure map to.
No, what now?
Jarlmut.
Jarlmut.
It's over on the left side. And then you guys, Wormdoom is the crag. Wormdoom Crag is where.
Doom is the crag.
Yeah, Wormdoom is your
Yeah.
two fiancés are going to go get hitched, leaving you out of the menage de trois.
Which would, by default, make it not
A menage de
trois. Or
Yeah.
not trois, jeez. Duh.
Yeah. Menage de deux.
Yeah, menage.
Okay, so oh wait, is that everything?
There's some more things that you guys know about, but you don't know about. Like, you don't have them marked on your map.
Oh, wait, that's where they are now.
I'll say it this way. The two people that live in Tourmaline know that there is a cabin somewhere past the Lonely Wood that is like a research station. Do you remember, Doug? Do you remember the little gnome dude in the furry snowsuit from your church?
Vaguely.
He asked you if you could go check in on his buddy Macretus out at that research station.
Right.
A long time ago. You also know your brother and the lady wizard that he was hanging out with. He knows of that place and would have taken her there, most likely. to research because she was looking for a place to research. You also know that somewhere down towards the bottom of the map, a meteor crashed. And every night you get a weird message in your head that makes it really hard to sleep.
Uh-huh, right. And I also have the Dwarven Thieves from Care Kong with the because the multicolored lantern was stolen, so I have to go find them.
Yep. Which, yeah. I think you told the party about that, right?
I did.
Which I think you guys, like, the party knows that the deep dwarves, the gray dwarves, the Duergar, are at this location.
Where? Okay.
Like, they know they're there from the awakened wolves.
Right.
At the mark near Kelvin's Cairn, right?
Yes.
Yep.
That somebody
I have
wrote
labeled as
Kingdom of the...
Kingdom of-
Yeah.
That was me. I'm making labels.
Yes. You know that there is Duergar there, and you know that the Duergar are doing something. They're stealing shit. So you know that. What else? What else?
Forgot there was a place called Dugan's Hole.
That's a town.
Yeah. Can't wait to go there and be inside of it.
Come on into Dugan's Hole.
So,
Oh.
Zodag would say that if we're headed back to Tourmaline, we might as well go see if I can drop in on my brother at that research center. But
Well-
then highly suggest going to the comment afterwards, because dang, this is getting annoying in my head.
Well, we can go to Tourmaline, but if we're wanted in Targos and possibly Bryn Shander, and now we have that crazy person from the prison coming after us, we probably don't want to lead whoever's tailing us straight to Tourmaline. If someone is. So do we want to, like, cover our tracks? Do we want to, like, take detours? Do we want to go see, like, do we want to go to Tourmaline first? Because we could go to, we could still go to, crap on a stick, Wormdoom Crag, or we could just go, like, straight south.
I say we stop at the nearest hut to quote unquote ask this prisoner dude on our sled some info, and then go from there.
Yeah, what do you need?
Where did you get that? You just got it to prison.
I took it out your
Yes.
bag.
Well,
Oh,
you
okay,
should
that's
at least
better.
share your weed.
Huh?
You should at least share.
Yeah, okay. He passes it to you.
Alright, Swift takes out their pipe. And...
Oh, no, this is your pipe. They took it out of your bag.
What? Oh my god, I'm
just
gonna
got
take it from him.
That could have been way worse.
Oh my god. Well, first of all, can you please tell me if they're holding my thing?
That's what I said. I said they took it out your bag.
I thought you said he took it out of a bag.
No, your bag.
I didn't hear that.
I have so many pipes on my desk for some reason.
Where else are you supposed to keep them?
You know,
I got
don't let
one.
me stand.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. Oh. So, thanks for the rescue mission, but I work alone. So,
Well, we don't want to work with you. We just want information that you have.
Oh my god.
don't you work for me, technically?
Why the hell would I work for you?
Because you work for the Arcane Brotherhood. And I'm a high-ranking member of the Arcane Brotherhood, therefore, you work for me.
Oh yes, I definitely work for the Arcane Brotherhood. I don't work
Cool.
under you.
Give
I
me
work
back that
under
pipe.
Ardwin. No. I don't work for you, I work for Ardwin.
That pansy-ass bitch.
I'm not going to answer to you.
Ugh.
Hey, by the way, can you give me that information?
What information?
The information that the Brotherhood wanted.
Are you an
You
Arcane
gonna
Brotherhood
tell me?
member?
Ardwin made the discovery of the
We
tower.
made a deal. I got you out of prison. You give me the information.
I think my exact
You did
words.
what?
I think my exact words were, "I'm not saying anything while I'm in prison."
I take the reins and turn around.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Finally, a hand
No,
on-
whoa. You
So-
give me the information.
Zodiac
There's
lays
a-
hand on his shoulder.
I don't know exactly what you're asking about.
So, let me explain, because I'm sure Eidos forgot half the words I told him.
I did.
Ardwin found a tower on the way to the Spinosaurus. He found this magical tower that apparently you had already investigated, and he's looking for something there that you know about. So what do you know about that tower?
I didn't find a tower.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Because isn't that what Ardwin told me, that there
Go
was
for
a
it.
tower, and there was something in the tower that this guy knew about, right?
I will explain after your insight check.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Okay.
The tower, he wanted to know about the lost fire of Nethro.
I don't think he gave me that name. God damn it!
Oh.
I hate you.
Okay. He doesn't know about a tower. He's telling the truth. The wizard Zan, the one that was burnt to death in East Haven, found the tower.
Oh.
Wrong wizard.
Okay.
I didn't find a tower. I was here researching myths and legends and bullshit about a fucking god living on the prime material. That's some horse shit.
Okay.
A horse shit that actually is accurate, but horse shit all the same.
So, Chris.
I didn't do it.
Ardwin did say that Velish had something he wanted, though, right?
Yes. He said, "Get me." Velish has information that the Arcane Brotherhood needs. Get it at whatever the cost.
Okay. You didn't tell me
Did
what
not
that-
say what.
I hate him.
Christopher, intentionally did not say what.
I figure, you just love making my life difficult.
I love making everyone's lives difficult
I
because
know.
that makes it a game. If you just say you do the thing, then it's no fun. I'm gonna assume this is all on the ride. You guys are making your way
Yes.
Yep.
downtown, walking fast, faces past. You're homebound.
Oh, Eidos didn't say he turned it back around to not
Oh,
go towards the prison.
that's true.
That's true.
Did he?
I turn it around.
Oh,
did he
goody.
say some-
Good. Please don't take us back to that serial killer.
I mean, we
Did-
can
I
always
will.
come back around.
You give me a reason to.
Chris, did Velish say something about a god found to live on the material plane? That
He
turned out to
did.
be true?
He just did.
Which god are you talking about?
Some frosty bitch.
Oh, never mind. We already. Well, Wait, she's living here? Did we know this?
Yes.
We know this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. We already knew about her.
We're trying to
Bravo. Oh, congrats. You're going to kill a god.
Yep.
That's the attempt.
Literally just looks at all of you and goes, yeah, fuck it. Good luck.
So, about that information.
I
But
don't
playing hard.
have what... I don't know what you want. Would you like to know
Start
what the
spilling
next...
it all.
Would you like to know who the next 18 Derby winners are going to be? Because I can tell you that.
Was that you a divination?
No. I just rigged the system.
Well, in that case,
It's... like, I...
Enos is-
Yeah, be like, I'll write it down.
Zodag's just like, if you're offering.
Like, I can start with the bullshit minutia that nobody wants to know, but it's all things I know.
what do you think the Brotherhood would need?
I don't know where a fucking fortress of ice is made.
They need something from you.
By the way, give me
I know
a
that
history check. If anyone passes a 15 history check, that means what's his name actually said the Lost Tower of Netheril.
Oh, shit. I mean, do we even bother rolling if he just already got 20?
Eidos did get it.
Eidos, in that phone call with Arduin, he did mention Netheril.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Netheril. It's
Do
on
you,
the
do you
map.
know anything about Netheril?
Yeah, I know a bit, but those fuckers are long dead. Theoretically.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, the Netheril Empire existed about 2,000 years ago, and during the Calamity, they crashed their airships, their air cities. Most of them fell into the oceans.
Was there one that didn't?
That's the rumor. There was rumors about one crash landing up here in the frozen north. So I was investigating some of that, and there were myths about a god living around up in the frozen north. So we kind of put two and two together, and we were looking.
Would Zodag know anything about that, having been in a specific place with a specific person? Specific icy bitch?
You can give me an insight check.
He was in fact kidnapped.
Netheril, the
Do I
Netherese
get
were...
advantage on that? Cause
No, that's a good insight check.
Okay.
The Netherese were these, was a magocracy, city-states where each city was its own flying fortress. Cool, weird bullshit like that. They studied magic. And they were successful. They, ruled by liches. Each city had their own emperor lich. And, well, they all kind of disappeared. Because the fucking magic disappeared. They crashed. Everybody fucked off. There's known reports of a Netheril encampment in Waterdeep.
There is? Or
Yeah, it's
not?
Skullport. The town Skullport, the city of thieves under the city of merchant thieves. Skullport was a Netherese enclave, 2,000 years ago. But nobody goes to down there because that's all part of that fucking crazy wizards manic game show.
So bad.
But then there's a couple encampments. There's rumors that some teleported to other dimensions. like the floating the plane of air. Some went to the astral sea. Some teleported into the abyss. That's where you get some of those nastier demons with ridiculous arcane power. So, yeah. I was just up here looking for myths and legends.
Did you find any besides that?
No.
Insight.
check.
I don't even if I get a good insight or a bad insight, I'm just not gonna believe him. I don't believe him.
23. Got a decent insight, apparently.
Nice.
Part
So
of the
does Nicole.
detective mantra, I guess.
Hi, chat. I just want to say that
He did that. On
this
purpose 'cause he's
sucks. I hate
He's
this.
talking to this crew.
I am so not happy with what
Really?
just happened.
He's working up the crowd for us, I guess. I don't know.
I'm guessing he
I
rolled
wanna
24
know.
deception.
No, this boy be lying. I rolled an 8.
Ah,
You rolled a what?
I rolled an 8.
Haha.
This guy needed to roll a 19 or a 20 to succeed. Because for some reason, this criminal mastermind only has a +4 to deception.
I only have a
Lol.
+5 to insight, so.
He's a fucking a more powerful wizard, and he thought it would be a brilliant idea to run a crime, try to start up a fucking protection racket when he only has a +4 to deception.
How good can he be if he got caught?
He got caught.
Maybe the reason he got caught
So-
was because he did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Zodag would, his
Ever-
hand on the shoulder would then tense up and start squeezing his shoulder, and then, bing, comes the crossbow
Ow,
out,
fuck.
pointed at his head. I suggest you start talking truths.
Sure, I heard a couple rumors, a couple myths. That's it. Like, I learned some other things.
Do you want to be specific?
Not really. The only reason I'm still alive and not in prison is because I have this information. It's my bargaining chip. Because even if you take me back, the Brotherhood's going to be pissed and you're going to be on the outs with them because they want my information. And odds are, you let a fucking mage killer loose, I'll die in there if you take me back, and then no one has the information. And you know whose fault it's going to fall on? Yours. So I'm valuable outside of prison. So I'm not talking until I can get to the wizards.
Oh no. Can I, as he's doing that, can I cast Detect Thoughts on him?
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit.
Of course I'd like to probe deeper.
Cool. It is a wisdom save? Intelligent. No. Yeah, it's a wisdom save, and then
Wisdom saving throw.
spells ends if I succeed. Either way, I know it, and then the creature
I
can
don't
use its
care.
action to turn to make an intelligence check. So you can actually dig for longer. You just have to keep beating them at int checks.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, first. it's
Let's
wisdom
go with the wisdom fucking save.
hey, don't think about secrets. Don't do it.
I
think
ain't
about
talking
secrets.
about shit.
Don't think about those secrets now.
He was just.
I
Secrets?
fucking
Don't
hate
think about those
this.
secrets.
I fucking
do it.
hate this. I really hate this. I really do. Thanks, chat. I'm so glad I can
It
talk
was
to
worth a
you.
shot, I think.
I'm so glad I can talk to
Yeah.
you.
I'm trying to do things. I'm not very useful.
He's not considering the third option of just letting him wander the frozen north.
Yeah.
So you dig deeper. Because I just muted and I said I hate this shit. I'm so glad I can talk to you, chat. Because he failed.
Fuck him.
So what are you digging for?
Well, okay.
He said he has secrets.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to dig for?
Let me see what...
I will give you one for free because that's what you get, and then you have to do the int checks to try and dig for more.
So it just says that you get something that looms large in its mind.
Yeah, what are you looming large?
What?
What general information were you looking for in particular? That sentence.
I'm looking for secrets the Arcane Brotherhood would want to know.
Apparently,
It doesn't say that I get to choose.
About the floating
No.
city that survived, I think is what he was trying to specifically not talk too much about
Yeah.
as his bargaining chip.
Also, this spell does literally say, and something that looms in its mind.
Yeah,
Like, looms large in its mind.
yeah.
And you guys are bugging him about secrets, and he's not telling. He's really like trying to focus his mind. He fucking failed.
Mhm.
When you point your mind in another direction, the arrow does show where it's not wanted.
Mhm.
I know. The glacier. The ragged glacier looms large in his mind.
The what ring? Wait.
Reggae.
Ragged.
Yeah.
The
Right?
ragged. No, the ragged
Ragged.
glacier.
How-
Hold on.
how- Thank you.
GM information.
Thank you.
The ragged glacier. Top right corner
Oh, top right corner. Okay.
of your map.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The ragged glacier looms large in his mind. Also, that he slept with at least 3 of his professors, including one of the arcane host leaders, which is a lich.
Loser. When I hear that, I'm like, when I get that in his mind, I'm gonna say, "What's in the rugged glacier?"
What? Fuck. Make your
And
int
then he has
check.
to make he has to make the intelligence check. Contested by. Oh no! Really, it's not just against my DC.
Nope. It's an int check.
Oh, that's so.
He's a
rude.
wizard.
Yeah, he is a wizard, and I'm just a stupid little.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna use an inspiration to at least give myself a chance, I guess.
Cool, go for it.
It's just a check. It's not a.
Yep.
Oh, why didn't I forgot to hit advantage?
Just hit it one more time.
Yeah. There's no way.
Finally, I rolled well. He got a 22.
God.
Fine then, keep yours.
I literally would need a natural 20 to beat that.
Mm-hmm. And he just goes, "Get out of my head."
Well, you shouldn't have let me in the first place.
What did you at Swift?
Trying to do audience inspiration, but it's not letting me do it for some reason. Oh. I have to do a message? I said
Yeah.
at Swift. What the heck?
It didn't load the message into the right thing.
That's
Cool.
so weird.
Well, thank you for I used a DM inspo on that roll.
Nah, I know. I figure this can be for a future one.
Thank you. I'm just gonna add it. To the
Hey,
pile of it.
you still have detect thoughts up, right? Or does
thought
it
you said
end?
that it-
Does it end when he passes the check?
Let me. I'm never been able to actually probe deeper into someone's brain, so I'm unsure.
If it succeeds, the spell ends. Hey, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna die then. Do I sense that this is from a spell?
Yes.
I'm gonna counterspell.
He counterspells your counterspell.
I
I can't.
counterspell.
Well, damn it.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm dropping one of his counterspells.
Alright. How much damage do I take?
No damage. He's reading your mind.
I think about Ardwin's dick.
Oh, no.
Now he has to. I look at him and go, you have to live with that for your life now. Mister, I slept with my professors.
He's gonna dig deeper.
Do we know that they're mind reading right now?
They are just being prissy bitches. So yes.
Yeah,
They're staring at each other with intensity.
we're being bitches.
What? Do you want to get a room or something?
He's gonna.
It's not the time for this.
He is going to. So what's your connection with Ardwin?
We fuck.
And then he just sees something and just his brain goes, Well, I need a cigarette. Oh, shit.
Sorry,
That was a
I'm
waste
gonna
of spells.
use that today.
Oh, God, I didn't know he was that well endowed. Damn.
I don't want to know this.
I'm gonna ride ahead for a bit. Sickle, do you want to come with me?
Yep.
Hey!
Hop on Stanley if you want.
Then I'm just gonna
No,
leave.
you should not have used the word come after that sentence.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear this.
He's just
Do
like,
you want to get away too?
so,
Still in my mind, or did he drop it?
he dropped it after.
Okay, because I was about to be like, if he thinks Arduin's impressive, I have a lot more in this app. I got old.
He was just rooting around for what looms big in your brain, and evidently penis.
Well, I have to do the saving throw for him to actually get looming thoughts. Like,
Yeah, that's why he had you do the saving. I had you do the saving
Oh.
throw.
You didn't ask for things that loom big in my mind subconsciously. You asked what I was thinking about, and I'm like, I'm thinking about a penis. Like you
I
phrased
told
it weird.
you asked. Well, I'm like, yeah, he's reading your mind, and then you immediately went like, I think about penis. Because he cast the same spell, you would automatically know it's the spell he cast.
I was trying to make the surface thoughts uncomfortable to him.
Oh, I thought that.
No, I was going. The surface thoughts are uncomfortable because it's just all dicks.
It's all dicks.
All dicks.
24/7.
You just see a dead tiefling from another campaign on dicks.
Yeah, exactly. I'm having fun in a hat.
They get along so well with Swift.
So yeah, we're gonna just transition from this conversation. Are you guys headed towards the mysterious cabin research center?
I believe so.
Might as well. It's not in a town.
Yeah, it's outside of towns. No real worry about assassins.
Yeah,
Why would we be worried about assassins?
Why would we worry
you
about
always-
assassins? That's a
What?
totally random thing that would never happen
What?
to us ever. What? No. Anyway. don't
Hi
worry
chat.
about it.
Hi chat. Remember this map, this page? Oh, I'm not muted. Chat, look at the assassin on the calendar.
Yeah, no, what?
Oh, whoop,
Holy
I forgot to
crap.
mute.
We already knew this, Chris. Or at least I did.
Oh, I know. I told you guys in the debrief.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. Any tales?
Yeah, Lagatha's passive is 22, so they'd be keeping a lookout also.
Actually, that's pretty good. No, you guys do not see anybody tailing you from the, whatchamacallit? Prison. Words. English.
It's
Okay.
your only language, I think.
It's the only one I can reliably talk in, but I can talk in like 5 languages.
Yeah, that's fair.
I really need to practice those other ones to get better at it.
I'm gonna ask the people who are local to 10 Towns in Icewind Dale if they know anything about Rugged Glacier.
Do I know anything? Do we gotta roll history?
You don't get to roll history.
Do I get to roll nature?
No. No
Do I
roll
get to
from
roll
you.
acrobatics?
Yeah, roll acrobatics to avoid the snowball.
Okay.
I will allow Eidos, Zodag, and Sickle to make
What,
a
history?
history, nature, or survival check.
Chris, I got a 5 in acrobatics.
Yeah, you accidentally bump a tree branch and like 3 pounds of snow just hits you in the 30 pounds of snow hits you in the head.
I sneeze and brush it off with snuffles.
Eidos, you're not too versed in that shit. Zodag, the Reged Glacier is named after the Reged tribes. It is a massive glacier that has never fully melted from prehistoric, pre-calamity times, supposedly. When in the summer, it melts, and it is the reason there are rivers and lakes in freshwater lakes in Icewind Dale, because they are runoff from the glacier melting.
I'm assuming that you say this.
Sickle,
Yep.
you've been to the Reged Glacier once.
I might have familiar ties there.
You hunted a bounty up into the Reged Glacier, and it is a nasty, terrible place. Massive. Are you a Yeti speaker?
Yep.
You have met Yetis there. You have met. You have seen white dragons, wyverns, white wyverns in particular. And you've heard tales of the white worms. Everybody think Tremors the movie, but creatures that go through ice and snow.
Purple worm. Run.
A purple worm, but of the cold variety. You know that is a dangerous place, and your bounty decided to hide there because no sane person would go there to get them.
Joke's on them.
Yeah, you're not sane. We all know this. Sorry. Yeah, you caught them, and you've been there before. You scaled a waterfall, a frozen waterfall, to get to the top to find him.
So this is comforting information. Thank you, Sickle.
Got him.
How long does it take us to get to the cabin?
Cool. Well, first off, let's do somebody do a general ruler check towards like the first of the trees.
A
Ruler?
The ruler. From where you guys are, the distance tracker.
A ruler checks makes it sound like we have to roll, Chris.
Sorry, my brain is just not here anymore. 14 and a half miles, give or take. What is your travel speed of a laden swallow?
I don't know.
African or European?
European or African? Take
I
it.
don't know.
You're on dog sleds, right?
Yep.
You're in the snow. It's 2 miles per hour.
One person's on an owlbear.
Yeah. And
They're gonna
Stanley's
count as
also
a s-
here and can carry someone.
You're gonna count as on dog sleds,
That's fine.
because it's dog sleds on foot or on foot with snowshoes.
Oh, so dog sled.
Yep, we're on dog sled.
7.25 hours then.
Yeah. We're gonna roll a d12, and that's gonna determine what time of the traveling day you're at. So somebody go ahead and roll me a d12. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
You can actually still make it. If you bust ass, you can theoretically make it there by nightfall. But
The theoretical nightfall.
yes, by the theoretical nightfall. Thank you, smartass. You get a point too.
Sorry.
You got a point. He rewards this behavior.
Cool. You know what? Because of this, I would like both of you. Swift and Lagartha, I would like each of you to roll a d20. Swift's is first.
Are you
Okay.
sure you don't want Sickle to roll?
Nope.
It's gonna be like a natural one. It's better than mine.
Yeah.
Okay, Lagartha.
How many points of damage we take?
Fun. No, you rolled the encounter die, and then Lagartha rolled the blizzard die.
Cool, we're dead.
So Sickle, can you roll me a d4?
Sure.
I like this delegation.
And I would like Zodag to roll me a d4 as well.
Okay.
Cool.
Against
Cool.
4 enemies.
Nope.
Oh god, we're up against 14 enemies.
How long the
You fuckers. You fuckers.
What?
we missed everything, the worst of everything by one.
It's a dragon.
No.
Hey, Issa. She's already here.
As you guys are traveling,
That's true, Issa's with us.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good math face.
oh, I'm here. Whoa, I thought I left with the kobolds.
No. She did not.
The
It was.
guy that plays me totally forgot I was here.
No, she was there with us at the prison.
That's true.
Why were you guys worried about the prison?
I don't know.
You could have taken a fucking dragon in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Why didn't we think of that? Shit, we're dumb.
Because I wasn't here
He's
for half
supposed-
the session.
She's supposed to be laying low.
That's
Yeah.
true. We want to protect him.
Yeah. Sure, word would get back to her parents if they're still breathing.
Yeah.
That you know, there was.
Oh,
someone
yeah, this is the one I'll do.
Oh boy. Alright, let's go. I used like half my spell slots on that dumbass fucker. Oh my
Oh
god!
God!
Why?
What the fuck?
What the hell is... What?
Oh my God!
Chris!
Hi.
I don't think we can save him.
I don't think we can save them, yeah. Oh my
Okay.
god, wait.
Hold on, I gotta
don't
start.
know. I just had a beautiful thought.
Why are they
I don't think I can see that. Wait. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm bringing NPCs onto the board.
No, stop. Oh god.
Isa. Stanley. Stanley.
How big is this radius?
Oh, does Snuffles not have a character sheet? I didn't make Snuffles their own character sheet. Good to know.
You didn't have one when he was helping out what's his face?
Nope, that was just a Owlbear stat. So Snuffles needs to be made a character sheet that the party can control.
Cool.
Yeah, let me just control F to make sure I've got the right encounter. Carnage. Carnage. There it is. By the way, this is an encounter that you're supposed to find in level 1. Or in the first chapter.
But don't worry, I have a plan. Zodak, do not run in there. Go for this one.
It depends on where we go in the firing line, but okay.
By the way, I'm gonna give an aura effect to the thing. Actually, I am going to... I'm going to place a token on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Do not question token.
Okay.
Hey, what's that, Chris?
Yeah.
It's a token.
It's
You
a
just
blue
said.
dot with a 300-foot light blue weather effect.
Nice.
It's a blizzard.
So can we not see then, or?
No. Fun facts: blizzards. Do. No.
Oh, is that just there so you have the effect of the blizzard?
Yes. It is there just to have the effect of the blizzard. The blizzard started up about 3 hours into your journey, and you guys keep going. You guys are pushing through. You're making half speed because you just gotta keep going. 3 more hours of pushing through, and you come upon a fire in the distance. You see it. It's the only thing you can see in this fucking darkness and snowblind. There is, as you are rolling up, you start hearing noises of wet meat tearing. Oh, I don't like doing that.
Instantly on the run.
La carne.
Oh God.
You hear laughter of creatures. And you guys can move yourselves into this area. Oh, yeah, I should put the prisoner on the board, too.
Yeah, he is
You-
with us.
You guys, they're not being stealthy. But fun fact, even with disadvantage, fucking Lagartha has a goddamn 17 passive perception and still picks the fucking goddamn creatures out of the fucking darkness and knows that there are a whole bunch of creatures up ahead.
Guys, there's a lot of creatures up ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you know?
Hey, my character knows Noel. What are they laughing at?
That is hyena.
Oh.
You are hearing the actual animals, hyenas. You don't have a high enough passive perception to be able to hear the knoll.
Okay.
So mechanically, how does the blizzard limit our sight?
You have 30-foot sight.
Okay.
And disadvantage on being able to see anything. Actually, hold on. Let me double check to make sure I'm saying that right. Also, just to show players, I just showed you artwork that I like.
That is awesome.
Cool.
That is so cool.
Hearing range is out to 100 foot. Disadvantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing. Visibility is reduced to 30 feet. Creatures without goggles or other eye protection have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight due to the blowing snow. Any creature that is concentrating on a spell in a blizzard must succeed a DC 10 con save at the end of its turn or lose concentration.
So I can't cast Speak with Animals because I probably wouldn't be able to do it for longer than 6 seconds.
Basically. But you guys are theoretically stealthy enough because the blizzard is granting you a stealth bonus. You could try to avoid this.
Do we want to avoid this, guys, or do we want to take them down? There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. How close are they together?
I mean, most of them sound like they're from the same area ahead. And Lagertha would kind of like point in the general direction. And I don't know if she'd be able to guesstimate how far away they are.
Here's a question. How many of us know what they are?
Monkey dogs? I don't know.
Nature check.
Ooh.
Nature check. Nature check for the beasts, the hyenas. Oh.
I got a 14.
Aw.
I believe that's above their CR. Their CR, I believe, is a quarter. For clarification, beasts. Learning about beasts, it's animal handling, nature, or survival.
I should have done survival then.
But fun fact, a hyena is a challenge rating of 0, so it's a 10. You know those are hyenas, and Sickle knows what the hell a knoll is. If you say anything about hyenas, they know knoll. Doug, do you know anything of knolls?
Do I? Yes.
Yeah,
I
you
know
should.
quite a bit about it.
No, I mean as Zodag. As Zodag.
Zodag might have run into them.
So give me a history check.
Nope.
Oh, aw.
Well done.
Swift, you also know about hyenas. You could give me a history check if you would like.
Might as well, I guess. I do have a plan. I've been reading a spell description very carefully.
Oh, God.
By the way, anything that Lagertha knows about the hyenas, she would pass on to the party quietly. And if she can kind of guesstimate how far away they are, she'd also do that too.
Is this a threat we should be worried about?
Sickle.
Yep.
They say hyenas. You know knoll. Hyenas are knoll humanoids? Or gnolls are hyena humanoids. I had that backwards. They are traditionally evil, like murder and butcher and slaughter and eat everything in their path. There are the few occasions where there are civilized ones. They're more like barbarian tribes that kind of just roam, packs of them that roam the different terrains. Gnolls can be very dangerous. You had to bounty hunt a bunch of gnolls back in the day, hence why you know their language. They are natural predators to your tribe of people.
Oh.
But you know, gnolls tend to keep hyenas because they're servants. They're good pets to them. Swift. You're from the Sword Coast. You are from below the spine of the world.
Yes.
Gnolls are a pretty big problem to the south, especially when you get towards the desert lands. You know of gnolls that are so powerful with their demonic energy that they can turn hyenas into gnolls. By committing a blood sacrifice ritual, they can resupply their pack by turning normal hyenas into gnolls.
Yeah. We get rid of hyenas now, and it is less future gnolls. Hyenas are a lot easier to deal with than a gnoll.
Is this allowed?
Yes.
Is this something we should worry about for the sake of the people as a whole?
I mean, do we care about the sake of people as a whole?
I mean, yes,
Some
I
people.
have friends and family back in a city nearby.
I mean, we could probably check to see if they've done a dirty deed. Maybe get some names, allow people to grieve. Decide from there.
Sickle, can you give me a perception check at disadvantage?
Sure.
Oh wait, question about your
Oh.
Fuck me. Hold on. Wait. Check your character sheet. Do you have, because of your heritage, do you have anything to do with your perception checks? Or because you're a fucking ranger?
Oh.
Okay. I don't think so.
Oh. You're clicking around.
Yeah. It's been a while since I looked at ranger. You might not have had disadvantage. But even with a 21, you beat the DC. With disadvantage, you still beat the DC. You hear in Knoll a creature speaking Knoll. Rise, my brethren. Join me. Eat of this cursed flesh. Become whole.
Oh shit! They're doing it. They're doing that thing.
Oh
I think
no!
people are
not that-
dead.
Oh
They're
no!
doing
Not
it bad.
Okay, we should probably stop that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What are we stopping?
Hear me out, everyone, before we go into this. I have had a spell that I've been wanting trying out, but it's not exactly a spell that you can do in a place with a lot of people, as it is very big and destructive. But now I think might be a good time for a big and destructive, yes?
Yeah.
Might as well, yeah.
for the players.
Fireball?
Fireball.
They're in a 20-foot radius. And I was reading it over very carefully. It doesn't say you need to see the point that you pick.
Would Lagartha tell Swift like about where the hyenas are that they're hearing?
You can only see 30 feet. You know they're in that general direction.
Okay.
We rolling for initiative, I take it?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you roll initiative twice, Edos?
Because of the, my, cleric ability.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
it didn't put me in there. I should be a 16.
Can I use Demon's Bow to reroll?
Or audience.
Oh yeah, well, one of my inspos to reroll.
Yes. He gave a thumbs up.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I was not looking.
I caught it out of the corner of my
Thank you. Well,
eye.
oh wait, what's their dex? I might beat them.
Do you want me to roll for the deer? Because I can't click on the token, so I can't. If I click it, it'll change Lagartha's. Okay.
Alrighty. What is the, what is your dex mod?
It's 2.
Okay. Go for it. What do you guys do? By the way, Lagartha, I think you're technically on the snowy owlbear.
Yeah, I am. And I think somebody's probably on Stantler. I just don't know who.
Whoever wants to be, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Isa.
nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. The owlbear's first.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... I guess Lagartha's gonna... tell the owlbear... Oh, the owlbear's just gonna go forward? Okay. That's fine.
It just bucks and immediately charges this thing and just bites its head off.
Cool. Lagartha pats
job.
Snuffles. Good job.
Owlbears, natural predators of hyenas.
Oh, hell yeah.
Eidos. You can see 30 feet away from you.
Okay.
Just so you know, I'm not on the turn order. I should be
Oh.
16.
My apologies.
It's
Also, George and Small are not on the initiative order, evidently. Can somebody...
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Alright, smells on there.
Got it.
And then George.
Move yourself accordingly there, Eidos.
I don't see George. Oh, there's George. Why can't I click on George?
Alright, that is 25.
I got him if you don't.
I can roll it. It's just gonna put it in mine though.
I got him.
I see
You got it? Okay.
nothing.
You see the fire.
I don't even see that.
No, you can see the fire like through the snow, but it's like, have you ever looked at a light through rain?
Yes.
You can still see it, but it's kind of like blooming out. Like you see it through the water and it makes it look way bigger than it should, so it kind of blinds you a little. You know where the fire is, you just can't focus beyond that point. Action?
The action was to stealth.
Oh, your action was to do the hide action?
Yeah.
Okay. Bonus action?
No bonus action at this time.
Eat! 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 The hyenas are going to start eating the bodies that you guys can't see, but you guys can see. The players can see the bodies.
That's what matters.
Zodag, it is your turn. I just clicked past you by accident.
Okay. Oop. Gotta switch. Select.
Burps.
Gonna move. There.
Hey, look, it's a light.
And
Hey, look, you can see some gnolls. Or, I mean, some hyenas eating dead bodies.
these are all hyenas over here.
Yes.
Alright. Take aim and fire.
Doesn't it cost something to activate your ballista? Or is it to turn it back into a hand?
It's to turn it back.
Okay. An 18 hits. Which one are you hitting?
I think I would hit that one.
It yelps in pain, but does not die.
Dang it.
You rolled a little too low.
Alright. Well, I can't get any closer. I can't do much else. Except for... Yeah, no. Never mind. I won't do that. That's it.
So, yeah, you guys... That sucks.
Is that his turn?
I got a question. Do you want me to do something?
Is this something gonna be he runs?
Insight check.
I'll do an insight check.
I will also.
I will shoot you down where you stand if you try.
I got more health than you, bitch.
I
Yeah,
think-
he's totally gonna run.
I think if you want to stay alive with a killer on the loose, you'll stay in a group.
Good point. He's gonna cast Mage Armor. And he's gonna like... So hey, hey pretty lady, what's your deal? Oh yeah, I didn't put Issa on the tracker. I don't want to put Isa on the tracker. Oh, what the fuck is her name?
Her name is Issa.
With an I.
And a saw.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the fun fact. It doesn't come up in my tracker because her name is spelled with that item, with that weird character. I have to go. It's at the very bottom of the list.
I'm sorry.
She's Icelandic.
You've got this, guys. I believe in you.
Are you talking about the umlaut?
Yeah. She believes in you. And also she looks at this guy and goes, I can crush your head between my thigh. With anything on me. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. Lagertha. There's a dead hyena in front of you and a Zodag.
So Lagertha is going to wild shape into a direwolf. So pop right there. And they're like Swift discussed like this spell that he knows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I move this that I put on here?
Because there's a reason. Every time you do it, what is the name of the token?
Direwolf.
Yeah, but I named it a specific thing for you to be able to control.
Lagerthus Snowball E-Speeder.
Yeah.
E-Spiter.
I don't know why every time... No, you should be able to control the direwolf. Hold on. I'm accidentally activating command codes that aren't supposed to be active. Ah, there's 2 direwolves, that's why.
Oh, do you need me to do a different thing then?
No, I need that to save. Can you move it?
Yeah, I can move it now.
Cool. It's because there's the GM version and then your version. For some reason, I let you have the ability to control all direwolves.
That's too much responsibility. So Lagertha's turned into a direwolf.
Bonus action.
Yeah, that's their bonus action. And then they're going to hold a... Oh wait, they'd have to either hold a movement or an attack. They're gonna wait to move closer.
How much health do you have as a direwolf? Just out of curiosity.
37.
It'll probably be fine.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then Lagertha is going to, I guess, charge forward and I guess... Well, the other thing is I don't want to, like, move them either on purpose or accidentally until after Swift is gone.
All Swift said is that they have something big and destructive planned.
Alright, well, I guess they'll just...
Information is up to you.
Alright, so
Do it!
Lagertha's gonna charge forward. I don't know how many feet that was, but it was under 45.
Yep.
Or however fast, it's under 50. And then they're gonna bite.
Hit!
Yeah, sweet.
Oh!
God damn it. 8. And they also have to do a...
No, they don't.
If the target is a creature...
No, they
they
don't.
must
You killed it.
Oh, okay.
I put the red...
Do that when it's dead.
I put the red X on it. You just go... You bite its fucking neck and just like snap its neck as you go to like rip and tear, and you're like you're dragging it to the ground to pin it, and it's already dead.
So Lagartha's gonna growl menacingly. But I'm not gonna roll for it because I already used up all my actions.
Here's the fun thing. You see a knoll in front of you, and let me pull up its art. Oh, do I not have the art of it? Go fuck yourself.
I'm also hoping the owlbear will follow me. Because that'll be fun.
Wow.
That's gnarly.
That is the coolest flail I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It is wielding a flail made of 2 humanoid skulls with spikes sticking out of it.
Is it bad that I want to befriend him now? Because he just looks so cool.
We're not gonna.
No, we're not going to. I've already befriended a knoll in one of the campaigns I'm in. I'm good.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. In one of the campaigns, the party befriended a vampire knoll, and they named him Dabs.
Doug, do you remember what we called the knoll that Hale befriended?
Oh,
Sickle.
No, it wasn't Sickle.
Is that me?
am I cutting out?
No, I just...
Because I didn't hear anything. All I heard was Zodag or Doug, and that's it.
Oh.
Oh, did you hear me ask what we had named the knoll Kale called, or Kale had befriended?
Evidently, I froze the stream for a
I
second.
don't remember.
I feel like it was Gavin or Kevin or Devin.
It was Kevin.
It was Kevin. Kevin the
It
knoll.
was Kevin.
He was great.
I forgot about him.
Yeah. Hope he's doing
Nope,
well.
Sickle, what you doing?
Sprint
Noise.
and wait right here, cause our resident flaming gay is about to do something amazing.
And flaming.
Oh, you're invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come on, boy.
Hey, Bush.
I got a question.
What's up?
How likely, like, what's going on? I wasn't paying attention to anything.
Oh. Gnolls are being born, and by being born, I mean they're feasting on human flesh, and we don't want that. That's probably bad. So we're killing people. People being the potential gnolls.
Cool. Am I good to murder?
Wait for a giant explosion, and then go in and we're gonna sweep the rest. You're good to murder.
I'm good to murder?
You're good to murder. It's murder time, George. Wait for a giant fire explosion, though.
You just see him. You just see him go. I got this.
Oh God, George, no.
He just slinks off of your body and just. And George goes, "You can't see me. You can't see me." Rake.
I'm guessing George is like vulnerable to fire damage.
Oh hella. They are vulnerabilities, so they take double damage.
Yeah.
They hit.
What vulnerable means.
He was warned 3 times now.
Yeah.
Does he have movement to get back?
Oh, nice.
We have befriended an eldritch bush.
You just see him. He has 20 feet of movement. Just. Shing. because he has sneak attack. And now he goes, "Hey, Sickle.
What?
Get the big guy."
I am so on that.
He grants you help, which, fun fact, George now has a cool ability called Coordinated Strike. He can give the help action within 30 feet. And when giving the help action on a target to aid an ally attacking a creature, that target can be up to 30 feet away from the sidekick. And then you guys get an extra 2d6 damage.
Ooh.
Basically, he goes, "Let's kill him."
That's amazing. Stanley.
Did I never roll Issa's?
I don't think you did.
You did not.
I don't want to click on her character sheet.
Well, then don't.
I like how every time this pops up, he's just like, I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it.
She's going to give Bardic Inspiration to the direwolf.
Holy hell.
Aww.
Oh. Yeah, I should probably tell you what the die is.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that would be good.
What level are you? Oh,
The
you're
level.
that level. It's a D10.
Ooh. And that's attack, saves, and abilities, I think?
Yeah, ability checks, saving throws, and attacks.
Okay.
Boom.
Thank God.
Swift!
My turn. Okay. So, I know the spell doesn't specify that you have to see the point, but I feel like I should be able to see it. So I'm gonna move so I can see it. So I'm gonna use my action to move 60 feet. Yeah. Was it like there? I think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I worked it out that okay, so I can see everything now.
You see that fucker with the skull flail.
So, and now I'm gonna use quicken spell, which will cost 2 sorcery points. Chink ka-chink. And we're gonna cast Fireball centered on him. So all the gnolls and Lagertha Wolf need to make a dex saving throw. Ooh, that's good damage.
Hey, can you look at Discord real quick?
Okay, sorry. What?
Look at camera.
I see.
All the hyenas are dead at least.
Oh yeah, the hyenas are all dead.
Listen. Also, I get to re-roll that one that rolled a 1.
Hey,
So it
hey.
actually does 39 damage.
I'm just... no, there's something I'm going to show you guys in a second.
I've been wanting to use this for so long. They were so perfectly centered.
Yeah, like I said, this encounter was supposed to be during the first chapter, so you guys would never have been able to do a fireball.
Oh yeah, no. But now we can.
Cool. Give me a split second. I'm going to the GM info layer.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh, like I thought, you have to roll a dex.
They did.
I got 17, so I think it's half damage, right?
Half. So half of 39.
Do you guys see
Half
what
of-
would have happened?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Their turn was they were going to become gnolls.
Yeah. Kind of figured. Kind of figured they were gonna become gnolls. I wanted to stop that. You take 19 damage, I think, Agatha.
I can math. I can definitely math. Why can't I math?
Now let's see if the fucking Fang of Yanagwa can fucking survive his goddamn deck
Fang
save.
of Yanagwa.
No!
Knock these nut. Sorry. I'm gonna mute.
Sorry.
He's still alive!
Cool. I kind of figured that he wouldn't die. But I think fire also... I don't know. I might be totally wrong, but I feel like there's a thing about gnolls being able to regenerate, like trolls.
I think certain ones.
Okay.
I think the Pack Lord can.
Maybe, yeah. So I was slightly worried about that, and that's part of why I was like, I really want to get the fireball off.
Well, the hyenas' turns are done.
Why did you cross me off?
I didn't.
Did I cross me off? I
Yes.
didn't cross me off.
I think you did.
I didn't even.
I
click
didn't do
yes.
it. I may or may not be gaslighting you at the moment, because I don't know if I did.
I don't. I wasn't even like.
Here's the thing. I don't actually know if I did or not.
Chris
Okay.
is sensing a failure in his short-term memory.
He's gonna blame it on someone else.
Yes!
I'm not dead yet.
But anyway, so now there's only one gnoll in this encounter. You're welcome, everyone.
So coming in clutch.
It's like, let me do the thing. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Ever since I had third level spell slots.
Eidos, it's your turn.
I've had this spell for one level.
Alright.
You see a giant fucking explosion. I wonder if they had any metal on them. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, you didn't kill the one that's wielding shit, so I don't think the hyenas had metal on them.
Fair. But what about
Unless-
the bodies they were eating?
We'll get
What
into
That's
that.
is-
the point.
Sorry.
What is this thing?
That is a token that's giving the blizzard effect.
It's the
Oh,
blizzard.
okay.
That's why it has a blue dot.
It is Blizzard.
Eidos kind of like brushes off their hands. Or
Look, I'm
sweat kind of brushes off their hands.
I'm Blizzard now.
That one.
Look at me. I am Blizzard now.
I am the blizzard.
I am the Blizzard. I am the Blizzard.
We made this blizzard into a firestorm. But
Only
Aw,
part of it.
I didn't prepare guiding bolt. Darn it.
Damn, use a cantrip.
Yeah.
Death Toll? Toll the Dead, I think is the real spell.
It's called Cold Out, yeah.
Death ding dong.
Yeah, the Death Ding Dong.
Would you like to hear the song of Yandala? How about their sister?
Bong.
Eidos, do you have Toll the Dead?
I do not.
Aw, I was gonna ring the bell.
Word of Radiance.
Oh,
That's a good
that's...
one.
Oh, is that the... No, that's a thing that happens around you.
Oh, right. That's that one.
That's an AoE on you.
Sacred Flame, then. Same
That'll
thing,
work.
but different.
Can you see them? Are they within 30 feet of you?
Just barely. Because they're kind of on 4 different squares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You should be able to see them.
That was a fuck up on my part, but okay, deck save.
Mm.
Yeah, roll damage.
Okay.
Sacred Flame... Yeah, 2d8 radiant damage at first level.
Oh hell yeah.
Wait.
No, it's 2d8 at 5th level.
Oh, okay. Well,
I modified the
card.
the card to give the right damage.
You know you can
Huh.
click the gear and make it an attack, so it just appears in your attacks section.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have it in there, but I always forget
Good job, Eidos.
because it just makes my little attack thing get bigger and bigger and bigger because it just fills up with everything.
I don't know what that's like. With my 30 spells and my attack and spell casting thing.
So I usually just like to have like one attack that's just spell attack. Why is it saying damage? Shouldn't have damage.
Anyway,
Hmm.
Null takes 12 damage. Oh dang, it's Null turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he on the move. Oh, he gonna groove.
Is it just a regular attack?
Yeah, what's your AC is
14. So just one hits. Alright.
he is not okay with this. Zodak.
Yeah. But
Uh-oh. That sounds like Pink Panther.
It really did.
And punch, 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 punch.
Fatang,
yes.
fatang.
Just destroy my fight. It's all good.
Hey, it was a lot of fun destroying it though.
It took me like making this map was a lot.
It's a really cool map.
Hold on. Before you do anything else, let me just make sure I subtract out the health in the right order.
Okay.
They look like they're hanging on by a thread.
Badoop, badoop.
Cool.
Cut the thread. And cut.
Fuck you, you stupid son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill you in the next game.
So dang punchy.
So while he's doing that, I'd like to do the what was it? There's a movie where the guy punches a zombie in the face right through the mouth, and it keeps them from. Oh, I think it was an anime actually.
That
But
sounds
yeah,
right.
I'd like to do that. Right through the mouth.
I feel like that's a good way to get fucking the zombie infection.
Not if you sever the tendons that keep the jaw from closing. Then they don't have any power to close their jaw and bite you.
Yeah, but you could still be grazed by the teeth. Or if you have an open wound.
I didn't say that the movie made sense.
Okay.
Anyway,
Fight's over. Fuck. That was
So this was from chapter 1.
Yeah, it was a really easy fight. Fight.
you had me roll the encounter. It only serves right that I ruin it too.
Yeah, the other encounter was you were gonna find Battlehammer dwarves.
Ooh.
That's so cool sounding.
I didn't have that one built, so I was like, yeah, we'll just do with this.
Yeah, that's okay. They'll be for later.
No, the Battlehammer dwarves is actually not a combat encounter. Never mind.
So Lagartha pops out of wild shape and tells Snuffles that he can only eat the not gross smelling hyenas if he wants to.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to go back to.
It's already 8-2.
Yeah, that's fair. I like popcorn to like a owlbear.
Yeah. Would you guys like to investigate and search the place?
Yes.
You guys can do that. I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy.
Yeah, please do. I would specifically like to look for some iron things while I'm looking through things.
Lagartha is gonna go thank Issa for her inspiration.
While looking through stuff and bodies, I'd like to, for every humanoid that was killed, put them into a restful state and whisper a couple rites.
Okay. What investigation checks do you
I'll
get?
help you with that.
I rolled a
19.
19.
19, 17. You find longsword, short bow, 12 arrows in a quiver, a yew wand, and 4 daggers. These are the items that are like serviceable. The party appears to be that of. There are 4 people that died in the tents, which is a human warrior, an elf archer, a dwarf priest, and a half-orc wizard, all dressed in cold weather gear, fur, parkas, and the like. Those that are in the circle are 5 looks like Reged tribe members that were probably guiding this group, because it looks like a small adventuring party.
It sounds like a really fun adventuring party too.
You find 2 sets of hide armor, 1 set of leather armor that is still successful, like still usable. You find 40 foot of rope.
Nice.
15 days of rations. An alabaster mask on the dwarf. Somebody roll me 8d6 and somebody roll me 12d4.
I'll do the 12d4.
What was the other one?
8d6.
Yeah, it sounds like you're doing it.
How many d4 was it again?
12.
There we go.
You find 51 gold. And
I love how we rolled the same.
48 silver.
We really did roll the same thing.
You find a holy symbol, a dwarven holy symbol, and a spellbook.
Cool. Can you write all that down? Because there's no way I will remember that, or can I type fast enough?
Somebody do a religion check
Sure.
before I hit send.
Let me just find religion.
I guess I'll do one too since I'm also investigating.
I'm flirting, so I'm not going to.
Nice.
Eidos figured it out. It's the holy symbol of Dumathoin. The god, the dwarven deity of secrets. Oh, and you found a potion of healing.
Oh yeah.
The holy symbol's metal.
Oh fuck yeah.
Time to desecrate yet another religious symbol.
Yay.
Yay!
But yes, you are able to perform religious rites for the deceased, and that is the stuff you found.
So I I'd like to. Sorry. I also rolled an investigation. Just take miscellaneous bits of, like iron and whatnot, and throw it in a pile with like 2 or 3 of the hyena bodies.
Mm-hmm.
And then just set that on fire.
Just put it in the fire pit.
There is a fire that's going.
No, but I have to set the fire.
Give me on our... Roll me a proficient charisma check.
I would also drop in just like a drop of my blood as well.
Okay. Then roll charisma and add your proficiency.
Okay. So I could just do a charisma saving throw.
Sure.
Well, because
I just didn't want to say it that way because that sounds worse.
it does sound worse. So I appreciate you not phrasing it like that. Let me re-roll that real quick. Let me just burn an inspo. Oh god.
If it's another nat one, I was going to laugh.
Oh, thank God.
Oh dear.
Nice.
God damn it! They did it again.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time in days that you've heard the wolf howl.
Yeah.
Because the last time you remember was the wolf was captured by the Duergar.
Oh god, yeah.
But that was very, very distant and to the south.
Okay, so heard. Oh. Okay. Distant to the south?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's also the first time you've performed the rite in a while.
Yeah. So, yeah, then I'd like to, I guess, business as usual. I have to stick my hand in and grab the thing out.
Yeah, and then shove it into a tree.
Yeah, and look, there's trees.
George is just like, hey, what would happen if you shoved it into me?
I think you would die, because, I have a lump of burning metal in my head right now. Just let me real quick,
Didn't Zodak and Sickle talk to them about this?
Yeah.
Eh.
I wonder what would happen if I shoved it into me.
My alignment changed since then.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Don't you remember when my alignment was forcibly changed from underneath me?
Hey, don't you remember when you put on a fucking
Yeah.
Archdevil's
No,
holy
I
symbol?
think it was trying to make me lawful evil, which is very out of character. I wouldn't even be able to play that character.
Yeah, if it does a full alignment change, I can just take your character and turn it into an NPC and make you pull a Kaz.
Basically. But yeah, so, do I take damage? Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. How much?
2d12.
Oof. I don't get to have it?
Just roll 2d12.
Okay.
Halved.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's not halved because this is in particular. So you take 16 points of damage.
Cool. Height. I'm at like half health.
Party. You can continue. You've survived the Knoll encounter and can continue moving forward.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Zodag would then start handing stuff out that he's found. Ask Ito, since he's with him, do you want the holy symbol and alabaster mask?
Oh, not the holy symbol. Because is that not what you just took and burned?
No, I thought I just took random. I don't think he gave that to me.
Okay, I thought you took
I
it
never
in
handed
particular.
Over.
Well, they were also investigating,
I was
so
also investigating stuff.
Yeah.
Zodag, I'm sorry to the players. When I'm describing everything, I'm meaning be like, hey, this is what you guys find because multiple people did the check.
I mean, I would just take whoever.
Swift had slightly less than you.
Yeah.
So
I would just be taking iron little bits.
you
There
probably
was-
could have taken one of the
You could have
daggers
taken the log sword.
or one of the
There was
daggers.
also-
Dagger.
There was also an archer who had arrows.
You should probably give the arrows to your archer.
I was gonna give that to.
Spare one, or like a belt buckle, or something. Just something small. I don't need big.
Hey, Swift,
Yes.
you're looking a little rough. So, oop,
Oh. Oh. Wasn't looking-
7 healing points of healing.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And Zodag would also hand out.
Hey, what you got there? What's that book?
He pockets it.
Hey, what you got there? You got a book?
Nothing. No, I have a wand if you want it.
Yeah, I'll take a wand. You got a book?
No.
Where's this dude's spell book?
I don't know. Maybe he was a warlock.
Yeah, give me a deception check, you son of a bitch.
Not great.
Hi, chat.
Look, I trust
This
you about
has
as
been
far as I can.
this
throw.
has been my just not my
Actually,
day.
Not even that far.
Doing that thing again.
Yeah, no, I'm listening.
It's the wand or bust. You ain't getting no book. By the way, everybody of our crew gets 10
Check
gold
chat.
and 9 silver.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
What
back
again?
up into
10?
double digits.
Oh, so
And
you're
gold
saying that
silver?
Pat, he believes me?
Yeah. Yeah.
1 gold, 9 silver.
I was just about to add those spells to his fucking list.
And then a single gold and 2 silver I'm giving extra that I'm giving to Eidos for the church.
Given what?
Wait, no, that's.
Everybody gets 10 gold, 9 silver, and then for Eidos, for donation to the church, 1 gold, 2 silver. Because that's what's left over after splitting everything up.
So in total, Eidos gets 10 gold and 11 silver.
Wait, no, 3 silver.
So 10 gold and 12 silver.
Yes.
That is the total of what Eidos gets. To make it simple for the player.
1 gold.
Well, he's
how
got a
much silver?
donation box.
Oh, I didn't
3
realize.
silver for the donation box.
3 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have an alms box in my inventory.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's Zodag's swear jar of sorts.
I had put the 3 platinum coins in there before, but I've since donated those.
Long time ago.
You find, as you guys go back to traveling, you finish traveling. It is now night. Like, real night. Like,
Night.
the aurora has started to come out. I'm going to go change the calendar date while I'm at it.
Oh no, undo. How do you erase? God damn it.
Wait, did you say it was the 19th?
Yeah.
Then I already added it. Because you guys were supposed to take a long rest at the fucking prison.
We absolutely didn't get a chance.
You absolutely caused too much shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You've arrived at the Black Cabin.
That's a good and not ominous name. Oh, good, it has a battle map that I can't see shit of.
Yeah, it's got, because I haven't placed you guys yet.
Ah, that makes sense.
Whoa!
I was way too zoomed in.
Hayden just got teleported into the latrine.
I would like to turn on the drift globe.
This is where now?
The Black Cabin.
I can't see it. God, I'm on top of Vito's.
I'm turning on your dynamic lighting.
Thank you.
They have a drift globe. Yay!
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 There you
Thank
go.
you, Swift.
That should work now.
It does.
Cool.
And now I'm going to pet Snuffles.
Now let me describe
Cool.
the fucking thing you just found.
Hell yeah.
One last thing. If it wasn't given to them, Zodag would probably take the potion of healing back when we got it and stick it in Swift's hands and go, you probably need this more than anybody else at the moment.
Yeah. I'd like to disagree, but I think you're right. Probably. Should I use it
Okay.
now?
Perched on the edge of a snowy ridge, above a gorge, is a black lodge on wooden stilts. Whatever path might have led to this ramshackle retreat lies buried under snow. Icy steps climb to a snow-covered walkway that clings to the south side of the structure. The building's slumped posture and sagging snow-covered roof, coupled with broken windows and loose flapping shutters, suggest utter abandonment. Large snowdrifts huddle around the rotting stilts and engulf a nearby woodshed and outhouse, which is where you guys are placed on the map. Only the wind visits this sinister place. It has 2 chimneys. But yeah, it has 2 chimneys in the middle of coming out of like right there, out of the roof, that rise several feet above the roof line. It's 20 feet, the stilts are 20 feet tall, so you can walk under the building.
May I insight the building?
No.
Can I acrobatics the building?
No.
Done.
After you leave the building, that's probably the only one that's actually
Oh,
good.
by the way, as you guys clear and get to the cabin, the blizzard finally lets up.
Well, that's good.
This wooden outhouse is half buried in snow.
Oh. Is this the outhouse here?
Yeah, the outhouse is the one that doesn't have logs in it.
Oh, the one that doesn't have I see. The one where you walk into it and everything is gone.
Yeah, because it's a building.
Yeah.
Do you guys open the door to the outhouse?
No.
What?
Zodag's going to the cabin itself. Is it up on stilts?
Yeah, it's up 20 feet.
I'd like to
Open the door. I'll open the door to the outhouse.
Yeah.
Opening
Me
the
and Vito
door,
standing in front of the outhouse.
you see a stack of discarded notes and blueprints next to the hole.
Oh.
So it's stuff to
Zodag. No, it's not stuff to read.
read. Oh.
It's to wipe.
Oh.
It's
Yep.
crap for the crap.
I see.
Zodag, You are you going up the ramp?
Looking to get in, yes.
Things
The
over
ramp
here.
here? Ah. Then
The
yes.
one that looks like stairs.
Go up the ramp.
The wooden walkway. Hold.
Yep.
Both entrance to the cabin are up the walkway. One is on the far side. One is on the close side near you. It's only about like 10 feet away. You would need to make a check to jump across that rotten section that you kind of like you were standing underneath a minute ago.
Right.
Yeah. You can move forward as you see
I don't
fit.
want that.
What?
What?
That's better. Is this
Sickle.
like a plank remove?
That's a window that you could try to squeeze through.
No, just looking in.
You see into room B4. Give me a perception check. Also, Sickle, you're kind of you can't see into the building since it's 20 feet up in the air.
Okay.
But you are
Nice,
seeing
that's-
under the building.
Alright.
What would you
Can I
like to
investigate?
investigate?
Sorry, I was
Sorry.
choking on my own words since I had to swallow them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'd like to investigate the broken glass since it looks like someone broke out rather than break in. Seems a bit suspicious.
Cool. Roll that investigation. Doug, you see the curtains that are blowing in the wind. But you just like they just keep blowing at you and you're like, God fuck damn shit the and you just rip them down and they just slap into your face and just cover your head for a minute.
Toss it off and walk back to the door.
Sickle.
I
Oh, I'm sorry.
It got worse.
Something must have jumped out the window.
Oh, dang. But, like, a snowstorm just stopped happening here. There's no way I'm gonna find tracks. Unless they went underneath the building. I'm gonna put a note about that, but keep going. I'm looking around the perimeter before I look anywhere within the place. Hey, more stuff.
You remember you can't see into the building. It's 20 feet up.
You mean like right here?
Huh? What do you mean right there? Oh, that's the cliff. And yes, that's rotten wood that you find on the ground. From the shingles and whatnot that are broken above you. But Douglas, what are you doing at that door?
I'm gonna punch it open. No, probably check to see if it's locked.
This guy, not locked. Where is the part? What is the rest of the party doing? Besides the two investigating. Okay.
Do the whole army entrance, slowly open the door and swing my arm ballista around one way and then quickly the other. Make sure the place is clear. Nothing's in here.
The frost covers every surface of this abandoned workshop. The workshop contains a set of smith's tools and a set of tinkerer's tools spread across that wooden table, with some bits of twisted metal. And in the bookshelf, you see a family of squirrels just see you and then book it out a hole in the wall.
Oh, hey, squirrels.
I use my quarterstaff and kind of prod the floor to see if the wood is still, solid or if it's getting soft.
Give me an investigation check. Solid enough. You and people could probably walk across it, but the owlbear might crash through.
The owlbear is fine sleeping outside, I think. I don't think it could get in through the door anyway. Well, I do have projects to do, so maybe I can while some of my nighttime away with that.
Okay, what does the rest of the party do?
Here?
Where the hell are we? Why are we here?
We need to bed down for the night.
Okay. Yeah, we can bed down for the night. Where you bedding, young lady? And he looks at Issa.
I will string your intestines across a harp and play beautiful music with it.
Well, how about you, cuddly looking woman? Where are you sleeping? To Lagertha?
Elsewhere?
Lagertha, as he approaches you, you see it with your high perception. Issa just knocks him the fuck out with her fucking hammer.
She's so hot.
He just walked 5 feet out of her reach, and she just dong.
Issa, you are the greatest. You know that.
Dr. Small is raiding his pockets to be like, I'm gonna take his wand.
Oh, beautiful.
What?
Yeah,
Smart.
definitely do that. Actually, Small, while you're taking that from him, does he have anything else on him? Yes, let's look through his things.
Well, he's got a wallet. I don't like what I found in it, but he's got a wallet.
What did you find in it? I'm almost scared to ask, but I'm not scared to ask. Please tell me.
I found more drugs.
Ooh. Good or bad?
I also found a closet.
A closet?
Closet.
Oh, you found
His
the
familiar.
familiar.
Shit! Fuck! God damn it!
Oh, hey, little guy.
Hey, Zodag. Or, not Zodag.
Yeah.
Hey, Eidos. Eidos. Speak a holy word. As he's holding this fucking demon.
You mean,
Wait.
Word of Radiance!
Word of Radiance?
Yeah.
Do it.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's that
that's
do?
that's enough damage to kill it.
If he fails his save.
He's gonna-
Constitution.
It's a closet. It's gonna fail its save. Its DC is it's 14.
And the DC is 14, so he saves.
You motherfucker! And he just goes, punch. Do it again.
Wait, what are you guys doing to him?
I think they're tormenting some small thing. Wait, Small, can I have his drugs, please?
Sure.
Guys.
I'm gonna take out my pipe and be like, well, I'm gonna go into the cabin now.
We're taking his wand. Leave him his drugs.
Well, I want at least some of the drugs.
Oh,
I
he
found it
does
in
not
his
have
prison
drugs.
wallet.
That doesn't deter me, I'm going to be
Oh
honest.
god.
What's a prison wallet?
No, don't ask that.
You're not here.
You know what?
Okay.
That's right.
You don't know about his prison wallet. You
Doug,
probably do, but you don't have to
is
think about
any of the party going up the stairs to go check
it.
out
I
the
will
building?
with my drugs in my pipe. As I
Hey.
now have prison wallet drugs in my pipe.
Issa is going to take this owlbear and the elk and make a like igloo thing underneath the building to make it, you know,
Enclosed.
enclosed for them.
Mm-hmm. Can I help her?
Sure. She also drags Gant and like starts tying his ass up and be like, let's just leave him out here with the owlbear.
Yeah. Hey, Snuffles.
Sit.
Keep
Sit.
him warm. Keep him warm, but, you know, if he tries to pull anything, looks scary.
If he tries to run away, kill him.
Yeah. If he tries to run away, go ahead and kill him.
Looks at the deer and goes, your magical line in other realms are called murder deer.
Who
Who's doing?
says that?
Issa to the
Okay.
reindeer goes, in other realms, your species are called murder deer. If anything bad happens, murder this little fucker.
Is that really what they're called in other realms? Should I have given him a different name other than Stanley?
So, I'm just gonna put this out there. Anybody who tries to come upstairs to get into the one side, I'm going to give them help getting across that gap.
Oh, okay. So move your character to where you intend to go. Because you understand that this ledge is a cliff.
Yeah.
What?
That's a cliff.
Yes.
Okay. So go
That's
ahead.
what I'm saying. I had to do a check for here. I'm going to help anybody else coming across.
Yeah, okay.
I don't. Where should we be staying here exactly? Is there room?
With your help,
There's
you are
one
able
room here.
to make sure other people get across that area. Everyone can get across into this room. You can also go investigate the other sickle.
That's where I'm going
Okay.
after I get people across.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the rest of the party to actually move their fucking tokens.
Oh, Lagertha, I guess, would go up if, after, I guess, Issa and she are done making the doohickey.
Can I get help getting up there by the owl bear by just like running up him?
No, Zodag was helping everybody across. Swift, get the fuck out that room.
Why?
That's not a door.
Oh, it's not?
That's a window.
It's a window.
Okay, well,
I said it earlier. That's why.
I didn't realize. Sorry. Okay. So we have to jump first to get in there.
Yeah, you see the other door is over here.
Well, wait.
Okay, Zodag. You see a larger gap.
Oh.
Yep, you can jump it. Hey, how much do you weigh?
Good question. Let me find where that's at.
He's a pretty big dude. Like, height-wise.
280 pounds.
Oh, God.
Cool. I need a dex save.
Oh, God.
Save?
Yep.
Oh boy.
I won't say what I'm about to say in case anybody wanted to do something different in this split second.
I'm looking.
You spent an inspiration, I'm guessing?
Yes.
The wood you landed on crumbles. And you fall. But as it crumbles, you kick off of a stilt that just happens to be right below you, and you dive into the snow under the building and take 1 point of bludgeoning damage instead of 120 feet worth of falling down the cliff.
Are you alright?
Oh, wait.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're not a monk.
Little
You don't have
shaken.
slow fall.
A little shaken, but not stirred.
Now, it'll take you a minute, but you're able to climb out and get back up. But now this is now missing.
Oh god.
So you're gonna have to go through the window.
Yeah, is there a way to climb in through the window?
Yep.
Oh, okay, let's just do that.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
I'm a twink, I can do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you get through.
It only takes a 5?
Oh my god.
Yeah, here's the funniest thing. As you're like trying to scramble through, the curtain that you ripped off comes back with a vengeance as you fucking find more of it, and it just wraps around your leg, and you're like, God fucking, and fall in as Swift just dives through, lands past you, and just like, Not the first time Swift has had to jump through a window.
I blame the fact that I'm still a little shaken from my almost near-death experience.
Yeah.
Of course, I have them frequently, so I should be used to it by now. But, you know, each one's different.
Are all the NPCs hanging out in here?
Yeah. Except for Gant, who's under a owlbear.
Yeah. On him, Snuffles.
Sickle. What are you doing? You see, as you're like investigating underneath the building, Swift, stop.
Oh, sorry. I'll
Nope.
Go back.
Yep.
That's not where I meant to go. I'll go
You
back
started.
to where I was.
Nope, you moved. And you. Right there.
Okay. Right. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. Right here? Right here.
One space? Yeah, there.
Okay.
Sickle. As you're investigating around, you're seeing like broken tiles, wood bits rotting, like the stilts are rotting. You want to give me an investigation check?
Yep. That's staccato. I'm using a point.
Cool.
Ah!
Oh boy.
Why aren't I getting above 10?
You see that some of the floor doesn't look that safe. And you see Issa and Lagartha build a little like snow area for the animals to stay. And you're like looking around and you're like, okay, everybody's going upstairs. I might want to go up there. However, it's at that moment, Swift, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Sickle. You see Swift fall through the floor right above the cliff face. They slam into the ground, and you just see them frantically scraping and scrabbling as they slide down past the edge. What do you do?
Oh no. Oh no.
Glad this is how I die. The 15 dex save.
I go over to help.
As you get over closer, Swift, you are hanging on by sheer luck as your clawed nails, because you're still hurt. Your flaming claws have dug into the ice and perched into stone, and you are hanging at the edge of the cliff. And Sickle's face just kind of appears above you.
Hey bud. How you doing down there? Hanging in there?
I don't appreciate that.
Hang in there, pretty. We'll make it.
Imagine that a quip happens and you're not appreciative of it. Can't imagine you'd make other people do that. In some kind of weird irony.
Swift, are you alright?
Where the hell are you?
Above you, looking through the hole.
Oh yes, you know everything is. Do I look okay? Can I?
I mean,
Can I climb up by myself or?
You can give me an athletics check.
In athletics?
Yep.
I mean, if we cut to black right here, it'd be a real cliffhanger.
Can I do any? I can't make.
What do I roll to help them out?
Do an athletics check.
You can do an athletics check to pull them up. Swift.
What?
You mean sickle?
Sickle. Yep, that succeeds.
Alright, you. Come on.
I hate,
Enough with the Osmostein.
I hate this place so much.
I don't know why something made of wood would have anything against you.
Oh, hey, thanks for redeeming 50,000 points for lowest portent on Zodag.
What?
What?
Why did you do that?
For the cliffhanger joke.
Oh.
Oh no!
That is so weird.
I have infinite points, so it doesn't count.
Oh, okay. I thought that was real.
My miss scared.
After a few minutes, you guys are able to get everybody up there and into that room if you would like. Sickle, you can place yourself in this area, general area.
I'm going to prod the floor with my quarterstaff as I move along.
Has Edith been standing like in front of this door like this entire time, like not moving?
Yes.
Like it was just like, hey, are you gonna go in?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Do you see the weird shape I drew?
Yeah.
That's the rotten floor that Sickle pointed out. And Zodag, you successfully find that the floor is sturdy everywhere other than that section.
Cool.
Everybody can get into that room. Ito, so you just chilling with the NPCs?
I'm just chilling with the NPCs, yeah.
Cool. This room, the room that everybody else is investigating in. This room contains lingering smells of burnt wood and flesh. You also catch the faint odor of wine. Snow has fallen through holes in the roof, then been pushed into corners by stiff winds blowing through the broken windows. The walls and furniture are scorched black, including a table with a charred remains of a book on it. Next to the table on the floor, amid several broken wine bottles, is the mostly incinerated skeleton and a round... actually, 3 skeletons. And a round, frost-covered object about 6 inches in diameter. Right about there.
Well, this doesn't seem like a red flag.
You're gonna go in that room?
Yep.
Not
said it
giving a shit about the skeletons?
I give a shit about the skeleton.
I know, I'm asking
I-
Zodag.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna look at the skeletons with Swift. Now that I'm in.
There's plenty of other people. I'm headed this way. I want to make sure the place is clear first.
You open that door?
Quarterstaff in one hand, opening the door and pulling out the ballista with the other.
Inside this room, wooden planks have been nailed over a broken window of this room to hold out the wind. Furnishings include a saggy double bed and a bookcase containing some folded clothes, a few blank sheets of parchment, and a set of calligrapher's supplies. Next to the bookcase is a soot-stained hearth, wherein a scroll lies amid the ashes.
I'll pick up the scroll.
The scroll is stained with soot, but it remains intact since it was never burned. Macretus, I've had enough of this damned relentless cold. I feel it creep into my bones, my head, my heart. I'm heading back to 10 Towns for a decent meal and a warm bed. I feel this endless winter has numbed your mind, and any tinkerer worth their chains can see the summer star is a fool's errand. Maybe without me here to incessantly complain to, you'll finally snap out of your obsession. If you truly insist on your dedicating your remaining days to this doomed project, might I suggest that 3 is better than 2? I considered telling you before, but you were particularly rude about the dinner I made last night. May the light of the Morning Lord protect you. Copper.
Pick that away for future use.
Hold on. Oh, where is it? Player. Okay, the book says it has a handout. You make it a handout. Roll 20. That's so stupid. Why would they not actually make the handout?
Hey, while this is going on, can I heal Swift some more?
Sure. There it is.
9.
That's the letter you have. Cool. That's the room.
Picking up the calligraphers and then walking out.
Cool. Do not leave.
Okay.
Main room. Those investigating the bodies.
I think they're dead.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
What do you look at first? There's the charred book, there's the 3 dead bodies, and there's the round object.
Book that up.
Multiple people spoke at once. Sickle.
I wanted to look at the round object.
Okay.
I
Swift.
suggested we look at the book and then the object.
Lagertha.
I'm gonna look at the dead body.
Cool. These are all happening simultaneously.
Alright.
Lagertha.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a medicine check.
Ooh, can I inspo that?
Yeah. You guys have inspo. You use inspo. You just have to say it before I say shit.
I got 12.
Yeah, that's better than 6.
They are
It is.
badly scorched, mostly incinerated bodies. But you find one is very small, like that of a shorter raced person. And one has a bovine head with horns.
Oh no. Oh.
The book. Nothing remains of this tome except ashes and a badly burned spine. The spine reads Ether. E-T-H-E-R.
E-T-H-R?
Yes.
Okay.
E-T-H-E-R. Sorry, there's an extra E in there. Ether. The shorter body is that of a gnome. The bigger body is that of a minotaur, by the way, because I need to specify that. And the medium body is that of a human. With your check, you can determine that. Little remains of the clothing of the gnome, but there is an amulet that is undamaged.
Can I look closely at the amulet?
It is a gold pendant on a golden chain with open hands and a sunburst symbol, and it is a holy symbol of a religion if you want to roll religion.
Okay.
I have a guess.
Huh?
I have a guess as to who that might symbolize.
Okay, so I know Black Earth gets advantage on Levistus stuff, so this is Levistus, so it's just a straight roll, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Got a 13.
You actually know what this is because one of your party members is a worshiper of this, and Small has a pamphlet. It is the holy symbol of the Morning Lord.
Yeah.
It is that of
Amanthadar?
yeah.
Zodag's god.
Honestly, he's mentioned a lot of gods.
He has.
So I honestly wouldn't know that this is specifically what he's like. This would just be one in the long list of gods that he's mentioned.
Pretty sure it's come up at least once where like he's done it completely serious.
He has.
Yeah, for Sickle, when he like she-tailed him,
Oh, so he
and they had a little chat.
he talked to Sickle about it then, right? And not the
That
rest
was
of the party.
I thought it was in front of the rest of the party at one point, but I could be mistaken. It's been a while.
I'm just gonna write Zoldag has mentioned this.
Okay. The object looks like a 6-inch from without. Okay, I'll do it this way. Sickle, what do you do?
I lick it.
Did you just say you lick it?
I'm kidding. Please
No.
don't.
I had what did you say?
They were joking.
I lick it.
Are you being truthful?
I am not being serious.
Good.
What do you do?
Wherever it lays, I do not touch it yet. I circle it. And I
Okay.
just closely observe it.
It is a
before-
6-inch diameter gyroscope that has 2 scorched rings inlaid with runes and a dense chunk of coal at its core.
Oh dear.
Well,
All right, now I'm gonna dare to pick it up.
would you want to point it out to maybe, your fire mage beforehand, or just pick it up?
It's right there.
I'd like
Now
to do it.
this is happening simultaneously, so you're busy right now.
Yeah, so I'm busy, so I can't.
Stop
it out.
me.
Don't do anything.
Did Sickle move Sickle? Or...
I moved Sickle.
Oh no.
Sickle, as you pick it up, its core glows with a golden radiance as bright as a candle's flame. Do you look at it?
No. I've
No.
heard about staring at the sun, but
No, you pick it up and it starts to glow. This is a wisdom. Like, what do you do? Like, what is their initial reaction? And I only put that on the...
putting it back down. That's a reaction.
That's your reaction, is to drop it?
No. Place it back down.
Cool. Still goes off because that isn't the immediate reaction. Cool.
Oh, great.
I phrased it the way I did for a reason. Because if you don't immediately let go of it, it goes off. The light suddenly blossoms, becoming a 10-foot radius sphere of incinerating golden radiance centered on the device. I would like the 3 people in that radius to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively use a inspo.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Well, I doubt I'm gonna do well because I never do.
Cool.
Wow.
I'm
Waiting.
gonna use inspiration also. Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
No.
Sickle. Swift. Lagartha. Roll for it or take the average.
I feel like it should be up to Lagartha because I rolled the poorest.
I think my health is too great, but I don't. I feel like the average could be really bad, but I also feel like we could get totally screwed by the dice.
We could. I'm gonna leave it up to you.
High risk, high reward, or
I'm gonna do average because hopefully it won't kill us all. Somebody can go get Eidos.
I mean, I'm hoping it's fine.
The two of you that failed, because Swift, you passed, you take half
my-
damage. You take the two that didn't take 90 points of radiant damage.
No.
Lagartha
Swift,
is
you take
dead.
45 points of radiant damage.
I'm also down.
All three of you drop to 0.
Yeah.
If
Wait,
this
wait, wait,
effect
wait.
if this effect reduces a creature to 0 hit points and there is damage remaining, any damage, including the 1 hit point, even if Swift was at full hit points,
Yeah.
the creature is turned to ashes if the remaining damage. Yeah. Once the explosion is triggered, the Summer Star becomes inoperable and safe to handle.
I have a question.
Yep.
So,
Lagartha's health is 37. This does over double her damage anyway.
You're dead.
She's
All
she's
three
dead,
of
dead.
you have been incinerated.
we are dead. We're dead.
We're
We're
dead.
dead.
We're
Hi, guys.
We're dead.
It's the end of the episode
Yeah,
in
we're
9
dead.
minutes, 8 minutes. Zodag, Eidos,
Yes.
you both hear a explosion. A bright light shines through the walls.
what the hell?
And as you run into looking in, all three of your friends' bodies are ash and incinerated on the ground. And the 3 bodies that were originally there are also incinerated. So you don't see the body of your brother, or the gnome, or the human. You just see your 3 friends incinerated on the ground as the rest of the party comes rushing in. Because all of the NPCs will also rush in. And you just see
Wait, my brother?
the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about him?
You didn't hear the body?
No, I didn't.
I said there were 3 bodies, a gnome, a human, and one with a bovine head with horns. The party rushes in.
Zodag.
As Issa just rips the wall down so that you guys can get in.
Zodag swerves around the corner, stops, drops the quarterstaff, and just falls to his knees. And then forward and punches the ground. And it's just quiet.
Dr. Small. Issa is a raging mess and ripped through the wall like it were paper at Lagartha having passed. Dr. Small is crying as one of his best friends, Sickle, has passed away. And his future husband, wife, he wasn't sure what the title would be, is also dead.
his crush. I don't know how hopeful he should have been.
He had a 5-point plan.
Aw, I would have loved to have seen it.
George is like, oh, fuck. I could have died had I been riding her. Because he would have. Eidos, how are you reacting to this?
Not well. Kind of scrambling, looking for, I don't know, test tubes.
You
Like,
see the
there's
artifact. You see the gyroscope that Sickle held.
Just kind of ignoring that for the moment, just looking for, like, containers.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
I'll use a DM inspo there.
Probably a smart idea. You are able to find a few vials.
Alright, I'm just gonna, you know, make a vial of each of their ashes.
Okay.
All 6?
Well, the other 3 are fully destroyed. Because they were destroyed in the second blast. So the only bodies you two see are your 3 teammates. You don't see the bodies, the original bodies that were in the room. And you just look down at your friends. Do you cry? Because Issa's crying. Dr. Small is crying. George is thankful he wasn't a crown on Lagartha, but also that just might be George trying to hide their emotions. And Zodag, you're tearing up, right? I think you just said.
That is kind of an understatement.
Yeah. Okay. You are crying. Eidos, are you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say something clicks inside you. You can start going the way you want. The path you have already talked to me about.
Yeah.
This is a good pivoting point.
Well,
To
I
further-
figured the session 2 sessions ago was kind of a good pivoting point there, but you know.
I mean, yes, it definitely was a good pivoting point back then, but I'm meaning this is a good shove further.
Yep.
All right. Sickle, Swift, Lagartha. You see all of this. And as you see this room and your friends crying, you look around and you find a gnome, a minotaur, and a human female wizard smoking pipes and go, "You touched it too." As you 3 are all ghosts in the ethereal.
Wait, we're ghosts now?
You 3 are now ghosts on the ethereal plane as the rest of the party has to solve the issues because the magic
Can I start
item
with an
blew
Arcana
up.
check?
So then we don't get to play anymore.
No, you do. There's a fun rule. You get to be spirits. You are now bound to this building. You, in the next session, are going to be able to, a la poltergeist, shit to try and help. And Macretus, Dana, what oh god, what? Nas. The real name's Nas.
Yeah,
Nas
I'm
will
a-
tell you. And the brother,
Zamjar?
Zamjar. The three of them will tell you what is going on. And it is your guys' job, since you still have bodies there, you can still poltergeist stuff in the room to help the rest of the party try to solve what needs to be solved.
I've become everything I hate.
A ghost?
Yeah.
Is Ghost one of your, like, hated enemies?
We punched Ghost way back when, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hey, Sickle. It's not about what you are. It's about who you are. So you just gotta be the ghost that you want to be.
I'm gonna count this for my downs.
It definitely
I don't
counts.
have it anymore.
It definitely counts.
It should count for like 5.
Oh. It counts for something.
It's not like I
Macretus,
had this
Macretus
before.
just looks at you and goes, yeah. Sorry about that. This has been another dangerously dicey production. See you next roll. I killed half the team.
See you next roll. Ooh.
Ooh.
I do not fully embrace this culture.
By the way, for those that we will need to talk before next session so that I don't give the rest of the party hints. So the three of you will get a lowdown on what needs to happen so that you can attempt to help the rest of the party.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
I fully expected to be the first one to actually die. Considering my track record.
I expected to die, just not through, someone else's actions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
not gonna lie. During this session, I slowly discovered that my brain was foggy and I have a temperature. I'm not fully here.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. And
Yeah.
good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Good
I'm
night.
a ghost of a person.